In this video, I am going to show you how to make a cute little bookmark using a thermal hard laminating sheet that goes into this thermal heating machine. And we're gonna actually use this to press on heat transfer vinyl from some designs that I had found in Cricut. And you can always make your own designs or find some that already exist. So let's get started. I'm in Cricut Design Space and I'm going to show you how to make this thermal pouch bookmark. Now you can go to images and search for bookmark and find some bookmark shapes that already exist, but you might not have a Cricut subscription. If that's the case, then you're going to go to shapes and build your own. So the first shape that I'm trying is this shape, but then what I realized is that when you stretch it out, I didn't like what the top looked like. So I ended up building this shape by myself by taking this kind of half round shape at the top, and I made the width 2 inches, and then I took a square and I matched up the width, and then I just stretched out the length of it until I got the size bookmark that I wanted. Once you select both, then you can combine and weld them together so that it becomes one shape. And then in order to get that hole, I took the circle and made it white so that I could see. And once you size it down and place it in the center, then you can select both the circle and the bookmark shape. And once both of those are selected, then you can go through and click the slice button, and it will slice that hole, and then you can get rid of the unnecessary circles. And now it is ready to make. Once you get to this page, what I did here was I did 6 project copies so that I have 6 bookmarks, and I knew that that was going to fit one thermal pouch. Once it's set on your canvas, whatever size mat you have, then click on continue and you can go to your material settings. Once you're in here, I found that denim bonded is the material that will closely match the cut settings for this, but you're going to have to change the settings slightly. So go to browse materials, and then you're going to go into your material settings. So click that and scroll down until you see denim bonded. Once you see denim bonded, here, you're going to change this setting by clicking edit and change it from 3 times to have it cut 4 times, and click save. After you've saved that, you can scroll up and click the X, select denim bonded. I selected more pressure just because I want to make sure it gets through this thick material. Now it's ready to cut. Press start, and this is going to cut through 4 times, and we'll see if it actually did cut all the way through. Now that it's done, I just want to check that it cut all the way through before I eject it, and so, or unload it. Now that I've unloaded my mat, I know that it had cut all the way through, and now I have 6 bookmarks that are ready to go. Now I'm back at my laminating machine, and I have it set on the 5mm setting. And then I'm going to take my heat transfer vinyl. Now I didn't show you this part, but I did cut these using my Cricut. But I I put it onto this mat so it can help me line it up to however I want this to be. Once it looks like it is to your liking in terms of placement and straightness, I don't know, then you're just going to feed this through the machine, and there's no need to take out your heat press. So I am just going to feed it in this way. And you can let it fall and cool is probably the best thing to do. Just let this cool so that it doesn't warp. But me being impatient, I am going to take it out and I'm going to let the table kind of absorb the heat. Once that's done, you should be able to peel this right off. And now you have your bookmark, and you can find a piece of ribbon and put that at the end. And that was so easy, and I didn't even need to get out my heat press for this one.